Center for Global Justice is our attempt at the law school to fulfill God's vision that we speak for those who can't speak for themselves, to defend the rights of the poor and needy. It's a way of equipping students who come here with a passion and calling to serve the poor and oppressed around the world. And we're going to train them and help them be ready to do that. And then the second part is that we're going to come alongside organizations that are out there already doing great work on human trafficking or protecting the rights of children around the world. And we're going to come alongside them with resources to help them do their work better.
In recent years, one of the trends we've noticed with our students is that they have a passion and a concern for justice in all areas of the world. And over time, we've offered increasing course offerings in international law, but it became apparent to us that our students have a desire to go out into the world and right wrongs that are just outrageous.
I'd like this to be the place where Christian young men and women who've got a passion to do something to serve fellow human beings who are being abused around the world, this is the place they will want to come if they want to be equipped to do that work.
I mean, when you hear that a girl was held down and she would have to have sex with 20 men a night, and if she said no, she was electrocuted, why wouldn't somebody want to make a difference in this field? Why wouldn't someone be driven? That has to do something in your soul. Like, that has to stir you up as just a fellow human being, that you have to know that's not right, and you have to just feel that you have to make a difference. My summer internship, I was working for a human trafficking organization. They're called Transitions Global, and they provide aftercare services for female sex trafficked victims in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. After meeting these girls and knowing that this really 100% does happen, now I have to do something about it.
I want to be God's love wherever I go, and rescuing people from such horrible situations, been taken away from your family, taken away from all that you know, and put into a situation where you're forced to work insane hours every day, doing hard manual labor, being paid nothing, provided nothing, being forced to be in a brothel where you're raped every night, multiple times. I mean, I want to bring hope to these people.
If your passion is to serve the Lord and to rescue people, come to Regent and we'll show you how. I think it says to those who are already out there working on it, NGOs, organizations, we are your friends, and we're going to help you do this, and we're going to link together, build a strong network, a strong army to fight the darkness that spreads across this globe on these issues. I think it says to those who are oppressing these people that their time is up. And I think it says to those who are hurting and who are oppressed that there's hope. They're not forgotten. We love them. We're coming. And we're coming not just one person like I myself thought I'd go to law school and then try to do something, but we're coming in droves. And I think this center is going to be mightily effective in bringing students who have a passion like I do and so many other students do to train us how. How do we help these people? Because the end game is not a law degree, and it never was for me. The end game is, how do I rescue people while I'm here on earth? How do I use law as a tool to do what Jesus Christ has called me to do?
They're not coming here because they want to get rich, or because, wow, being a lawyer makes me an important person in my community. That may happen to some, but they're coming because they want to serve others.
When I teach human trafficking, I acknowledge everyone can't afford to pick up stakes and work abroad, but I always tell them the goal of my course is each one teach one. If you teach people within your church about some of these issues, if you encourage other people to be more informed, if you let your legislators know that these are issues that are important to you, then you will have had an impact whether or not you are able to travel abroad and work abroad.
If you have an interest and a passion in the issue of human trafficking and the issue of rule of law and the issue of child soldiers and the issue of abuse of children and the issue of life issues, we are preparing a curriculum to prepare you to be able to go out and work in this area.
I'd love to go to law school now and go through this center myself. I mean, I'm excited to be a part of it as a professor and as dean, but I'm really excited for the students who are going to participate.